If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, check the referral link in the description down below. It'll take you to G2A and you can use the code CHES at checkout for an extra discount. Don't forget to download the Gamer Saloon app from your Android or Apple store. Go and win yourself some money playing your favourite games. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 38 of the Wolfsburg Career Mode series here on FIFA 16. We're playing in the snow again today at home. First game is against Stuttgart in the Deutsche Pokal, and actually the second game of the episode is against Stuttgart, although the second time around it's actually in the Bundesliga. Now obviously our Bundesliga form hasn't been that good so far this season, so we're wanting to improve there, and I'm not really too fussed about the domestic German Cup competition, so played a weaker side here against Stuttgart in the Cup, hoping that we could, field a stronger side in the league and actually get 3 points there. And if obviously we were able to get a win in the Cup as well with the weaker side, then that's an added bonus. But the main objective of today's episode is to get 3 points in the league game against Stuttgart. I'm not worried too much about this cup competition, although obviously, like we say, a win would be fantastic. Kostic is very, very fast down that left-hand side. Actually a good prospect for career mode as well, but his cross was well met by the man at the back post, but his shot was pretty overhit, to be completely honest. We were going to have a chance of our own, though, a few moments later, just after the half-hour mark. Corentin Tolisso breaks free, but again, his shot was a little bit over-ambitious and not really got the technique to be able to fire that into the top corner. Corner comes in, though. Up goes Joel Matip a little bit later on. Unfortunately, his header was wide of the target as well. So into the second half we went. Obviously, as you might well understand, the conditions didn't lend themselves to a rather entertaining game here, unfortunately, at home against Stuttgart in the Cup. And they get themselves a 1-0 lead here, though, just after the hour mark. Nice run inside the box. I was trying to block the cross when it eventually came in. Thought he was about to cross it, so went to commit to the challenge, and he dropped the shoulder and went an extra pace, which completely threw me. And then obviously it was a simple finish for his man at the near post. So we're trying to get ourselves back on level terms if we can. Maximilian Arnold into Bril Donald Dembolo. Good turn and a decent shot as well, actually, but well held by Tieton, the Polish goalkeeper. And we'll have to continue on our way towards getting an equaliser if we can. And Bolo involved again. See the ball on through the gap there, but decided not to play it. Fine Hakan Çalhanoğlu, brilliant feat from him. Gets away from the defender and finishes the chance as well. Fantastic stuff. Back on level terms. Absolutely brilliant. 75 minutes in, we are on level terms and looking like we're in the ascendancy to try and get ourselves a winner. Nope, they go up the other end 3 minutes after we equalised. Dink the ball over the top. First time volley, bottom corner. Stuttgart are in front again. Okay, well, let's just regroup and we'll go again. We'll see if we can get ourselves an equaliser for a second time. Embolo out to Francisco Rodriguez. He's going to get it into Jetro Willems here. Into Kelechi. He's going to push around the outside. Come off the pitch as a sub. Took a deflection off the defender there. Was headed towards the bottom corner and needed saving from Tieton. Unfortunately for me, he did save it and was able to get it out for a corner which nothing came from. Still going, though, into almost stoppage time here by the time it ends up at Mbolo's feet. Around the defender, but another brilliant save by the Pole. Keeps us out yet again. Mbolo on the floor in a heap in the snow. So frustrated that he hadn't been able to score. Manolo Gabbiadini, though, takes the corner. Up goes Robin Knocker. It hits Mbolo on its way towards the back of the net. And then Mbolo, in his attempt to try and get it back into the box, slips, falls over, ball goes away. Final whistle goes, we lose and we're out of the Deutsche Pokal. Not a problem. The objective was, of course, as we said, to make sure that we get 3 points here in the league, and we're not overly fussed about the German Cup competition. So starting a much stronger side in our game here against them in the second time around, and if we don't win this, then the plan has failed. And we tried to just kind of play the fixture list more so than anything else. Rather than playing the team, we've tried to play the fixture list. Hopefully, it will work in our favour. As you can see, it's a much stronger side this time around. Morata back in the starting lineup, Andre Schürrle, Javier Pastore, etc. So we were hoping that we were going to have much better time of things, even though we were now away from home in the rain. And we're going to try and catch them on the counter-attack, actually. They were quite committed in this opening few moments. You can see Faguli's got a lot of space to run in behind, and he's got the pace to get away as well. So holds off the defender really well for a good 30-40 yards, but unfortunately Langerak makes a very good save. We had the corner, though, a couple of moments after that, and Andre Schürrle's going to pick it up on the edge of the box. Tries a shot, well blocked by Rudiger, but flicked on by Draxler back to Alvaro Morata. He then gets the turning, goes into the box. Kostic commits to the challenge and gives away the penalty. But you can see how annoyed he is at the challenge. Have a look at the replay. Watch Kostic's second foot. His right foot tucks underneath him. His right foot makes contact with the ball. The left foot makes contact with a man. Referee gives a pen. I'm not sure whether he got man first or ball first. Either way, it probably was a penalty, or you could understand why the referee gave it, but you could also understand why Kostic would have been quite frustrated at the fact that the referee gave the spot kick, because he did make contact with the ball. Andre Schürrle, though, whips in a beautiful cross here, and it's a well-hit shot by Morata as well. Similar to the sort of effort that they had in the cup game previous, although their guy blazed it high and wide. Morata got it on target. Good save again by Titan, though, clearly proving that he's a decent goalkeeper, making save after save in both games. But you can see here we have a second shot with Naldo from the corner, but again another good save down low by the Polish goalkeeper, and we'll have another corner. Pastore to whip it in again, but a little bit more on this one towards the back of the box. Draxler tries to knock it down, finds his way to Andre Schürrle. Another good shot, another good save by the goalkeeper. Actually, I think it's Langerak in goal this time around, not Titan. And as you can see, Pastore standing the ball up into the middle. It is Langerak, comes and punches, drops to Sebastian Jung. He's got a great goal from a corner a couple of episodes ago. This time, though, unfortunately, not to be. A rather poor effort this time around, but we will continue to be on the attack, trying to get ourselves a second goal. Ricardo Rodriguez in the box here. Decides to drop a shoulder, turn inside, works quite well, finds Morata in the middle. His shot, though, is well blocked by Antonio Rudiger. We cannot find ourselves a second goal as of yet. We've had 10 chances, maybe, in total so far in this first half, and we're now into the second, and that kind of summed up Stuttgart's attacking play, to be fair, in this second game. They were so much better in the cup game than we were in this one. Than they were in this one, and we were so much better in this one than we were in the cup game. It was like complete role reversal. Javier Pastore goes on a really nice run, but his shot was straight at the goalkeeper, sadly. Not able to get us a second goal as of this point. I wanted to try and get a 2-goal advantage, because obviously I don't feel confident enough with this particular Wolfsburg save to keep myself with a clean sheet, and the ball was going over the line there, and I don't know whether you noticed, as it was looking as if it was going over the line, the centre-back Nicolas Sola, who had the shot, actually ran off celebrating. See, it's going to go over the line there, and you can see him, look, he's just running off, he's actually celebrating the goal, and then, oh, no, he cleared it off the line, never mind, let's get back in the action. That's the first time I've actually seen a player genuinely celebrate a goal before it's actually gone over the line, and the game clearly thought it was going to go over the line, and then the defender decided, no, you know what, I'm going to react and we're going to keep it out. They had another shot, but it was well placed at the goalkeeper, or poorly placed at the goalkeeper, should we say. Then they get a corner with a few seconds left in the game. You see the goalkeeper's up for the corner. We get it, and I'm just waiting for someone to be open enough for me to throw it to them so we can perhaps create an opportunity to score a goal from distance with the keeper out of his goal. We scored from similar-ish range in the My Player series earlier on this season. Pastore from 50, 60 yards or so gives us the second goal, guarantees us 3 points in the Bundesliga. The plan against the fixture list, to play the fixture list, has worked. We're out of the cup, but we win in the league, and that was the most important thing. Now, normally, obviously, we'd have 3 games today with it being Sunday. We'd have a squad report tomorrow. However, we're actually on the 1st of January now, so we are into the January transfer window. So we're going to have a squad report today, and then tomorrow we will have a transfer targets video for the window. Having a look at a few players, though, Naldo's actually dropped one, so I'm not sure what to do with him in this window. Obviously, still 85 rated, so pretty sure he's going to stay at the club, but something to just bear in mind. And also to bear in mind, we're only going to finish this second season and then move on to the Career Mode Road to Glory series on the channel. So we're only doing 2 seasons here at Wolfsburg, whereas the plan is to do 3 at Chelsea at least. So this will be the final 6-month rundown or so of this series, and then we'll get cracking with the Career Mode Road to Glory that I've basically been bugged since the start of FIFA 16. Ches, are you going to do a Road to Glory? When's the Road to Glory start? Who are you going to do the Road to Glory with? Are you doing a Road to Glory? When does it start? So to finally, after replying to numerous tweets and comments and people in the chat on Twitch, the Career Mode Road to Glory will start at the end of this second season of Wolfsburg. However, we do have some transfers to be made in the upcoming transfer window, and we will look at them in a little bit more detail at the beginning or in the episode tomorrow on Monday. But as you can see, squad report in the background. If there is anyone you want to have a closer look at, then feel free to go back and pause the video and you can have a closer look at them. But our win in the league moves us within 3 points of the European spots, and we are exactly halfway through the season right now. So we need a much stronger second half of the year. We've had 5 defeats so far this season, not good enough. We want to minimise the amount of defeats we have in the second half of the season and maximise the amount of victories we can get. So that's the plan. Whether the plan comes to fruition or not, we will find out. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, of course, and subscribe if you haven't already. All the links to my social media are on screen and in the description as well, and also a link to the No Identity clothing store if you want to pick yourself up a t-shirt. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.